The date is September 7th, 2020. It's the 7th day of Skatember. Today is a special day because the trick of the day is the no comply. So this whole day for me is an homage to Ray Barbee, who really popularized the no comply as a flat ground trick. So I'm starting off today with this little PowerPoint presentation dedicated to Ray Barbee. This is a picture of Ray that's relatively modern. I got it from the internet about some event hosted by Vans, who's his longtime shoe sponsor. And it's a picture of Ray doing a no comply in some Vans, of course. Ray didn't invent the no comply, but I think he did perfect it. Back when he was a kid, I guess they called it a step up. I think I heard him mention that Neil Blender might have invented it. The time I first saw it was in 1988. I started skateboarding in 1987, and in 1988, I was able to get a rental copy of the public domain Bones Brigade videos. This was sort of the fourth Bones Brigade, the one that came after Animal Chin, I think. And this was amazing. Like, I have to tell you this story. It's so important to me. You know, it starts off the video with this really boring and cheesy downhill from Stacy Peralta with smooth jazz in the background. And it's kind of like, what is going on here? Why are we watching this? But then Stacy cuts to black and white shots of 4 new skaters on Powell that I had never heard before. Ray Barbee, Chet Thomas, Steve Says, and Eric Sanderson. Just black and white cuts of their heads. And then this punk guitar comes in, right? In this dramatic contrast to the cheesy, smooth jazz that had been playing throughout the whole intro of the movie. It was so cool. And so then you see the 4 of those kids, Ray being really the standout, just tearing up the streets, skating through this cityscape, doing no complies, shove-its, stairs, handrails, gaps. Like, it was a true modern street part, and more than that, it was like a street crew of young kids really pushing it. And I, for the first time, started to realize that, you know, skateboarding would change, that you could invent new tricks and come up with new ideas about how to do the tricks on the street. And so this was really like a life-changing video part, I think, for a lot of people, definitely for me. So this is from Ray's Pro Spotlight in Trans World Skateboarding magazine, and I put it here just to another example of a no comply down some stairs, so he's really good at it. If you're interested in Ray, there's a little 10 or 11 minute video from Trans World Skateboarding that's just a mini documentary about who he is, where he came from, what he's interested in. So you should check that out if you're interested in Ray and in no complies. And so what I did for my Skatember Day 7 is I decided to make my no comply part in the spirit of the public domain Ray Barbee, Steve Says, Eric Sanderson, Chet Thomas part. So I hope you like it, and I'll see you on day 8 tomorrow.